Hey guys, so Legion, hope you're doing well, and welcome back to a Napoleon Total War online battle. And I actually want to do more of these, seeing as a lot of people have been requesting them. So I probably will do a lot of these in the future. It's just kind of hard to get some good gameplay, because a lot of people don't really play this game anymore. And most of the time when I get into games, it's normally low rank, and it's not really enjoyable to see me just win every time. So yeah. But this is a good battle. We're on the Waterloo map, which is a map I don't normally tend to play on, but I really enjoyed playing on this one this time. So the army comps will be on screen. It's fairly even. I think he has a bit. I think he has a bit more people than I do. Yeah, he has a lot more cav at least than I do, so that's going to be a bit difficult to handle that, but we'll see how it goes. He brought one unit of old guard. And he actually does something a bit stupid with it. He kind of just wastes them, but we'll get into that later. So what I'm going to do now is just push up on this left flank, try and disallow him from being able to capture this house or building, because if he actually garrisons those, it's going to be difficult to take them over. But I've got my trusted grenadiers, which I'm really in love with this as of late. I really do like the grenadiers. Got the Highland foot. Let's see, where's my general? I left him? Yeah, I've left him back here. So my general is Major General Picton. There he is, looking amazing in this hat. So, my cav force is it's alright. I've got some KGL Dragoons and some light Dragoons as well. Actually, I've got two light. Oh yeah, I got two light Dragoons on this side. I should have actually probably put a heavy, which is just a normal Dragoon. So I'll speed up here because there isn't actually that much action. What I'm going to do here in a minute, I'm going to push up my cav over here, try and distract some of his cav, which does actually work. You'll see in a sec, there you go, there you go. Of course we've got my light foot, I wouldn't go anywhere without those. They're like the main core section of my army. I really like them, just because of the amount of numbers there is, and also the fact that they have a lot of firepower as well. And the range, of course. So yeah, the army size for this I think was medium. I don't think it was small. It could have been small actually, but there's 80 in the normal line infantry, and then there's 60 in the light foot, and 40 in his skirms over here. Oh no, he didn't bring skirms, he brought light as well. Oh yeah, I forgot the French don't have the 125 range ones. So this actually worked, moving my cav over here. He's actually now been distracted. And I cannot pronounce these guys, I'm just going to call them the French cav. I think these are the ones that have the guns, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there they are. These are a pain to deal with. So he's going to go ahead and push into this building, and then I'm going to use my Grens to charge in, but my game kind of bugged out a bit, or at least my units did. And they kind of got all clustered, but we will manage to take that, and you'll see in a sec. So I'm just pushing up my line. Now this is what I like to do. I like to separate my guys into two lines, and then possibly meet up in the middle and try and match his line. He spread his guys out like very long, like really thin lines, which I don't recommend doing. I recommend having your guys in at least lines of two, just so there is still that, you know, amount of firepower, and also the fact you can melee. Of course I got my light foot crouched down so we can fire over them if need be. So he's still very distracted by my cav. I actually thought he was going for a charge here, so I was going to charge after them, but I guess he just wanted to push my guys back a bit, and he did. See, now I'm just going to move him back. Now my aim was just to try and keep these guys back here kind of hidden, and then I'll attack later on when it's needed. So let's fast forward again, because there isn't actually much going on. He's got a very long line, but like I said, it's very thin, so it's going to be easy to break through, hopefully. This is probably my weaker side, just with my foot guards and light foot, so I'm going to focus most of my my movement on the right. This battle used up a lot of my micro-in and stuff. Like I did very well, like move my troops and repositioning them, so that's what I really liked about this battle. I actually like to play a bit more on the Waterloo as well, because it's a very good map now. I don't know why, I just really enjoy it. A lot of people play it. Let's go ahead and fast forward again. Oh, there you go. So he's gonna get some shots off. He put his light infantry in this building, so my Gren's are gonna be easy. It's gonna be very easy to take that. I've got my KGL back here. Yeah, so I haven't actually been able to record because my OBS has been messing up. And I don't know if this will even come out good, so hopefully it does. But it's been very laggy and etc, and it's just not been good, so I haven't been able to do anything, but I think I fixed it, so hopefully I have. Hopefully this comes out well. He still hasn't pushed up any of his cav, which is interesting to say the least. He's now pushing up some of his Fusiliers. He brought a lot of the Fusiliers actually. And some Swiss foot. So there we go, sending my Grands. My Highland foot. See, this little part here forced them into, like, kind of going into each other and stuff. So it didn't lead to the best of charges, but it was alright. Maybe we get the first kill coming in, let's have a look. There we go. Oh, you're seeing it. Alright, watch this guy, watch this guy. Oh, crazy. Did he survive? Did he survive? He actually survived. Look at that. What a legend. Can't say the same for that guy though. He's actually reloading. So he's now going to push in his Fusiliers line. But my Grens are going to hopefully be able to deal with those as well as the light foot. They should be able to. I do actually send in another load of the Highland foot. And they're going to lose a lot of morale because they're going into enemy territory and there isn't any of my guys near it. So that's one thing you do need to watch out for. If you are going to send guys in, they will lose morale even if they're not being shot at. So he's pushing up his Swiss foot. He's going to try and get a nice flank on my light foot here. But my KGL are going to deal with them very, very nicely. These guys in range? I don't think these guys are in range yet. I kind of forgot about this left flank, so I don't really need to use them. But I'll push them up here in a sec and get in range. Yep, so you go, look, he's trying to get a flank now. So I stopped my Highland foot, and they're going to get shot from either side, so that isn't really good. And now he's actually using his cav, so he's going to push up his cav. I think, yeah, these are the Lancers. Look at that shot. Oh my god. That was a beefy charge. Yep, and my Highland foot are going to break. So I lost a unit of Highland foot there. I didn't actually realise he was shooting my light foot here, but you'll see me in a minute just move around my KGL to deal with them. And I'm really, really impressed with my light foot this battle. I'm surprised he didn't push more cav forward because I was not ready for that at all. And he could have got a nice charger from my light foot. So I'm now repositioning, trying to get the flank, trying to get the angle on him. He has the upper ground, so possibly in the advantage, but you can never tell with Total War games. Oh, there we go. I'm talking about Total War games, the pre-order for Warhammer's on Steam, £45 I think. Ridiculous. But I definitely will be buying it because the unit collision looks amazing. Hopefully, if this game goes well, they will see that they can actually improve, you know, CA, and they don't have to continue with the same engine, which is just clunky. Especially the one in Rome 2. Don't even get me started on that. So I was thinking of possibly doing a campaign for Napoleon Total War, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys would be into that. Like, a lot of my views have come from Napoleon Total War, so there's definitely a big demand for it. But if you want to see it, just let me know. Because I feel like I can dedicate a lot of time to a campaign. And also tell me what country to play as. I will literally do any country. Except for the Ottomans. Actually, no, I actually like the Ottomans. I've been playing as them a lot as of late. There may have just been a bit of lag there, but that was just from my OBS. I'm not sure what happened there. Yep, so we managed to route that Swiss foot. And now we're just going to continue to break up these guys. Look how well my light foot did here. Amazing. Goodbye, Swiss foot. So now these guys are in range, and my foot guards, again, not really needed right now. Because he hasn't pushed up any of his guys at all. He only, I don't know how many skirms he brought. You're allowed to bring 4 light. So, I'm not sure why he didn't bring that many. I think he only brought 3, and he wasted them putting them in these buildings. So I had the range and stuff, and I could easily just pick out his Fusiliers and stuff. So he's still trying to retake this building, but my Grens are holding up very strong. I think this unit is about, yeah, it's about to rout. Yep. But we should be able to keep that strong. So, still got my cav over here. I think he's completely forgotten about them, actually. And I actually forgot about them as well. It was only later on, in a couple of minutes here, you'll see that I actually remember about them. And I'll push them down and try and get the charge of them. So we've still got 2 more Swiss foot, so it's not all over yet. I think I've only lost 2 units, and he's lost a lot more than me. He's now reforming his army on this side. He's pushed up all of his cav over there, so I'm going to have a lot of free field for my cav. Yeah, it was a bit of a mistake for me leaving 2 of the heavy cav and then 2 of the light together. I should have like split them up so it'd be 1 heavy and 1 light, but it doesn't really particularly matter. Oh, so my guys in the house, they've lost their ammunition, but that's fine. All we need is bayonets. So yeah, I can now charge in my light dragoons here. And he doesn't realise about them. He's going to push up his cav. He's going to get a nice charge over it, but we'll look on this one, I think, because it's my charge. I kind of didn't care that if I was going to lose a couple of units there, because I was going to get a nice charge off on his Swiss foot. Look at that. That was a really nice charge. Yeah, so I lost that light foot, and I also lost the grenadiers. But they held out the house for a good amount of time, and they also gave a bit of damage. So he's actually gone into square formation, but I don't care about that. I'm just going to charge out his Fusiliers line, hopefully. There we go. Just kind of clearing up now. This is getting towards the end of the battle. He actually admitted defeat. I will say that I did win this one, but I try not to spoil it. But it like when someone admits defeat, I'm just kind of like, eh. That's why I didn't really want to put this up on YouTube. But I mean, I still won, I guess. And it was a good battle, like I said. My guys are completely tired. Look at them. But they've still got a lot more work to do. I like how I formed up that quick, because I got a couple good shots up on them. And now I'm just reforming these KGL to assist with the current ones in the square formation. He's going to try and push around my flank, try and get a hit from behind like I did over here. I think I lost all of my cav. Yeah, I lost all of my cav. So we're holding up well. We're winning slightly against all of these guys, which is the range cav, which are really nice. It's like the camel gunners. Really don't like those. Still got some cav left, but I think there's 12 cav against his what are they? What are these? The old guard. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I actually forgot to show you the old guard charging in against my Grens. He really did waste his unit. You shouldn't really waste elite units like that, because they're very expensive, and just to waste them by charging in isn't good at all. And he only had about 12 left after he finished off my Grens, so he's still trying to get behind me, but I managed to reform. Gonna go into square formation now. We're just gonna finish off picking them up. And we have pretty much routed all of his cav. And he's got some Swiss foot left, but nothing that can really give him a comeback to this. Because I've still got all of these guys who haven't actually seen battle yet. 80 out of 80, 78, 80 out of 80, 80 out of 80. So I can easily pick up this win. I was just going to charge forward more of his cav, who are about to rout. There we go, I think we actually kill all of them. Yeah, we do. We finish off the cav, and that's where he admits defeat. He deployed a couple more than I did. Fair play to Eric Dube, though. It was a very good battle. He only killed 380 of my guys. He still had about 400 left, so it wasn't particularly bad. There is the unit statistics, if you want to look at them. I lost 0 of these foot guards, wow. it was a good battle, like I said. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Napoleon Total War content, and I will see you guys next time.